down Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Such a great tradition, Thanksgiving Day in the NFL. So happy to be a part of it as well. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen here in the booth. Greg, think about it. Detroit, 1934. Dallas, 1966. That's where the seeds for this thing has been planted. 3 games during the day and night. Now, I love that we call it the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a player, a coach, a fan at home, or in our case, Mike, here in the booth broadcasting the game. NFL football and Thanksgiving, those two things go together. And man, how fortunate are we to have a front row seat for another special NFL tradition, John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. Let's go.
The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Dak. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Prescott to his main man Lamb. C.D. gets the Cowboys a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
On the carry, it's Williams. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
First down. First down and goal.
They'll run. It's Williams. Oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line.
It's a loss of
No
1.
gain.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down. Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in that end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Chiefs.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10. Dak to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jimmy Ward with the good coverage that time gets a hand in there. On 3rd down, Prescott. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. Now it's Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they begin with 3rd and 8. Back to throw is Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cowboys first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. They'll run it with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Quick slap taken by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Prescott now. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. to the air for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It'll be third. They need one. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much. But yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down, Kansas City.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's Matt Araiza now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboy.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On the ground, this is Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Another Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 12.
Pistol down for Prescott. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's down. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown Cowboys.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drop. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. First and 10 for Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. This, the second of our triple header Thursday. Let's get after it. Our trip around the league starts now. In the Motor City, the Lions at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Packers. And it's Jared Goff. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Lions win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. With that, let's take a look at what's coming up later tonight and tomorrow and over the remainder of this Thanksgiving weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Mahomes quickly out to right. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 9. Now Mahomes. That's made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Mahomes now to throw again. This one off the floor. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Scott, thank you back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. Cavante Turpin on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Play fake. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 6 yards.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
A big hole inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Hunter Lipke. Touchdown, Scouts. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Just a great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Savon Revel there to make the play. It is second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw is Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right back to Kelsey again. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Kelsey. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
The Cowboys' 31-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down.
Third and long.
Mahomes back. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And he'll work this out to the 23. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Formation for the Cowboys.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 9, Juju Smith-Schuster. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
a gain of 5. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Patrick to throw. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And made by Smith-Schuster. And he will score! Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First down, Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 22 now, here's second down and a yard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Second down at the 8-yard line.
Here's second and 2. A give, and here comes Williams. And they're getting down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's a run. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. And Joe can't sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. And he's into the end zone. Levante Williams, touchdown Cowboys. PAT is offered. He gets it to go. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chiefs 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll send Worthy in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Third down and 9.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On comes the Chiefs punter. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. Dak going to throw it here on first down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Williams now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
one last shot now for Mahomes. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.